Hello, Katrin here with European Paper Crafts in the US. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. I am so glad you're here. Today I have some super quick and easy Easter cards for you. Perfect for beginners. So let's get started. If you want to make a pretty card like this, it doesn't take a lot of products. Let me show you. We're going to start off with the card blanks. So brand new to my shop are these gorgeously foiled card blanks. They are pre-scored, they come in white, and they have gold foiling on there. They come from Studio Light, and we all like Studio Light in Holland. Foiled cards, there are 8 different designs in here, and each design is in there 3 times, so you got 24 card blanks, and the folded card will measure 4.5 by 5.75. Let me show you just a few of these cards so you have a better idea. Look how gorgeous they are. And I know the camera won't pick it up, but this is the card I used for this one. So all you have to do is go ahead and score it in half. I love this one here. Look how gorgeous this is. So pretty. Of course, if you start out with a gorgeous card like this, it doesn't really take much. You can make elegant cards, you can make anniversary cards, but you can also make just regular cards like our Easter cards in today's video. So yeah, look at this. So beautiful. And I think there's one more. Oh, I love this one too here with the different sized polka dots. Okay, so now we have the card blank. What I have added here is some specialty paper. And Studio Light also has this brand new paper pad full of gold, silver, and black glitter paper. In this pad you have 24 sheets, and these are the colors. And let me show you, I hope the camera will pick it up. Of course, this is glitter that does not come off. So there are lots of sheets. This is this gold glitter, and then this, while it looks like brownish, it's more like a rose gold, I would say. Then we got silver, and then an absolutely gorgeous black glitter. Love that black glitter, and look how sparkly it is. So this pad is A5, and A5 is 5.8 times 8.3 inches. So now we have the card. We got a couple of strips from this beautiful pad, and next we need an embellishment. And I have picked, of course, the Easy 3D toppers. And if you follow my channel, you know how much I like those Hardy Craft toppers. Each pack has 10 different die cut toppers in there. And here, of course, I picked the Easter eggs. And let me just show you how gorgeous they are. So when you open the bag, and of course now, how am I going to open it? Here we go. You find in there 10 individual bags with those gorgeous embellishments. So let's just take this first one. And these are big cardstock embellishments. They already have glitter on it. So here is this absolutely wonderful Easter egg, and look how it has this shimmer on here. It's got a little bit of glitter, and then you have 2 additional layers that you can add with foam pads to create dimension on your topper. So these are so wonderful. And again, for today, I have the Easter eggs with flowers, and you can see all the different colors. How pretty are they? I also have the flowers with Easter eggs. Same thing. And then I also have the Easter candles. And look how beautiful they are, because they have all these spring flowers. So pretty, and perfect, of course, for a birthday. And I want to show you my favorite one in here. My birthday is in May, and I like the Lily of the Valley because they bloom in May. And here would be my birthday candle. that I would pick for myself. Look how gorgeous. Here is the second layer and then a third layer. If I would get a birthday card like this, I would be super happy. So what I have done here, I added one of these beautiful layers. This is this topper coming from the Flowers with Easter Eggs. And then the last thing you need is an embellishment, an extra embellishment. And I picked the Little Birdie beautiful foiled butterflies. And look what this card looks like. It has dimension, it has bling. It's just perfect. And you put this together in 1, 2, 3, 4 steps and you are done. Here is another card. Same steps. You use one of the beautiful card blanks, a piece of specialty paper. I used my corner punch just to give it more interest at the corner, one of the gorgeous 3D embellishments, and the butterfly. Really, the only other thing you need to make this card is glue, the glue of your choice, and if you like it dimensional like I have it here, then you need these foam pads, the double adhesive foam pads, and it makes this card. By the way, all the materials that I have used to make these cards are linked below in my info box. The next card, same thing, a card blank. Look how gorgeous. This time I used a punch to punch out the specialty paper. I added my beautiful Easter egg and another butterfly. Aren't they gorgeous? And once you have your materials all together, this card will take you 5 minutes to do, because you don't really do much other than assembling. And nobody will know that you created that in such a short time, and the recipients will all be awed by those gorgeous cards. Now moving on, if you have seen my last few videos, you know I am in love with these Z-fold cards, or double Z-fold cards actually. So check them out. I also have a short tutorial on how to make these. But with this one here, I added again one of these beautiful Easter eggs. I have another pack of Easter paper. I know most of the Easter paper is already sold out, but here is one more that just came in. Let's take a look at this gorgeous pack here. Beautiful colors. Like earth tone colors. Look at the cute little Easter bunny there. We got probably like this, the eggs hanging. Let's see. Just vintage, beautiful colors. Look at this cute bunny, eggs. And then there are even more eggs. We got some plaid, some feathers, and some dots. So this pack I used to make this card. And I still also have a few of my wooden bunnies available. So any order that comes in, I'm going to add a couple of wooden bunnies. I introduced them last week. I don't have them in my shop, but I have some that I bought from Germany last year, and I like to add them as a little gift. So as supplies last, of course. And then another butterfly, and here is this card. But of course, the showstopper is our beautiful embellishment from Easy 3D. Look how cute it is, and it stands up like this. For this card here, I used the plaid paper, one piece of the specialty paper, and look how nice this looks. I made like a semi slimline card. This Easter bunny I cut out of from the other Easter paper pack. If you bought it from me, you will see that there is this big bunny in there. It's no longer available in my shop, but if you have it, I know a lot of you bought this paper. You can just cut into it. Look how cute he is. This Easter egg here comes from the sticker pack. We're going to look at those in a minute again. And then there is ephemera. And I have lots and lots of ephemera packs in my shop. So I will link it below because there is so many. There are so many different ephemera packs. This came from my stash, but I know I have that in my shop too. So let me link it below. The butterflies came actually from the Studio Light butterfly pack that I had last week. So I combine. I have it on my craft table and I combine stuff. Definitely love this little Let Your Dreams Blossom. But here is the pretty paper. And then I just talked about these cute stickers, and I only have a few left now, but I wanted to make a card where these stickers are my toppers. So here I made a slimline card, and with this slimline card I just made that myself. Do the dimensions that you have envelopes for, or you can make envelopes for. All I did here is I added some background paper. This is also foiled paper from my stash. This is from an old Recollections paper pad from Michaels, probably a couple years old. And I punched out with my scallop punch 3 of the gold cardstock, also by the way from Michaels. And I have now these 3 panels, and this is where I laid my gorgeous stickers. So like I said, I have just a handful left if you want to be quick, but these are actually stickers. So all you have to do is take off that protective layer. But look how cute they are. They are so gorgeous. And what I like is they are matte, so they're not shiny. Always looks a little classy, I think. But look at the colors, just gorgeous. And basically here, look at this one here. That must be one of my favorites. It's absolutely gorgeous, this cute little bunny. So there are lots and lots. I haven't counted them, but there are just a lot of stickers. This one, there are also flowers. And this is what I have added inside here, also as little embellishment. But that's all I did, is I just pulled it off the protective layer and just stuck it to my panels. And then Happy Easter is, let's see what I did here. I think this one, maybe I computer journaled. Maybe somebody, this is not a stamp I have. Maybe I got it from a crafty friend, a stamp. I think that's what happened. But you can use what you have, or computer journal, use the stamps you have. And then of course there's another butterfly. And I had I still had my punches out. When I made these cards, I used my old Martha Stewart punches. And because I had them out, I thought, well, I'm going to use it now. Make this card even look a little more pretty with this scalloped edge. And then I added just some half pearl adhesive bling to finish this card. For my last card, I used the condolence crosses. And yes, it says condolence, and they would make a wonderful condolence or sympathy card. But I used it for Easter, and as soon as you have an Easter wishes there, you wouldn't think of condolence. So yeah, just a regular white card blank, nothing to it. Background paper from my stash. These little corners came from my card. Remember, I said I cut off these decorative corners. Well, they don't go to waste. So they're here on this card. Easter wishes. And then I have this gorgeous cross with the beautiful lilies. And that is my last card. And I think this is also beautiful Easter card. Not as cute, but beautiful. If you like my cards, you can find them in value packs on my website. Of course, there's only one of the kind. So I have several different value packs on my website. But of course, these cards I only make once. So check them out. There are lots and lots of spring card packs available. This would help my channel and of course my little business. And if you like this video, then I would really appreciate a thumbs up, a comment, and maybe that you share this video with your crafty friends and family. Again, that would help my channel and my little business. Thank you very much for spending time with me today. Please stay or get well. Happy spring crafting, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.